These are latkes, but low-carb latkes. I'm using cauliflower to make them. Cauliflower latkes. A latke is like a pancake. We're making this out of cauliflower. Traditionally it's made out of potatoes, but potatoes are too carby, so cauliflower is going to do. Nice low-carb cauliflower. So the recipe for this is below in the comments. So what I'm going to do is take 1 cup of day-old caulimash. This has been in the fridge for a day. I'm just going to put this into the bowl. It's a lot firmer after 1 day. 1 stalk of green onions, chopped up. Onions really make this. 1 beaten egg. Half teaspoon of fresh cracked pepper. Some garlic salt, half teaspoon. A tablespoon of psyllium. I'm using psyllium because it soaks up all that moisture. You don't want your latkes to be too runny, so we want to firm it up a bit. So and this will really soak up the moisture. You can also use some ground flax if you like. And I've got a half teaspoon of baking powder. I'm just going to mix this up. There, that's well combined. I'm going to let this sit for just a few minutes, just to let the psyllium soak up some of the moisture and expand. There, I let that sit for about 5 minutes to thicken up. It's like a dough actually now. You can see what that looks like. I turned on my induction burner. My oil of choice, and I really love this stuff, it's refined coconut oil. It's got a really good smoke point and it doesn't taste like coconut. It's got a great flavor. So I'm just going to cover the bottom of this pan. I just have a non-stick pan. I'm going with a medium-high heat. There, that's nicely heated. I'm just going to coat my spoon a little bit here. Now you can make as many as you want. I'm just going to make some small ones. That's probably 1/8 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup. Press them down. Fill up your pan, swirl the oil around. You know, you could also take a little blob, form it into balls, and put it into your deep fryer too. There we go. I got 8 in there. It'll make 6 to 8. I like them kind of small like this. And we're only going to flip it once. There, that's been 5 minutes. You can see how it's kind of brown around the edges. That's what we want. A nice golden dark brown. And we want to make sure the inside's cooked. The onions are cooked and heated throughout. So I'm going to flip this. There, they're all flipped over. You can see the color. Looks really good. We'll just firm up the other side. Some look prettier than the others, but it doesn't matter. So that took about 6 minutes, 7 minutes in total before I did the flip. The darker ones here, that's the 7-minute mark. And I'm at 350 degrees. I kind of like this. It's still kind of soft in the middle, but I've got a nice crust on it. And if you make them really crispy, you can put them on a baking rack so they don't steam out. Now, I went very light on the salt in this, a half teaspoon of garlic salt. So you might want to put a little bit of salt on the outside. Just perfect. Look at that. That's cauliflower latkes. I'm going to put some sour cream on that. Delicious. Just tastes like the real thing, too. Thanks for watching.